1 week after voters decided key races in county primaries in East Tennessee, News Channel 11 learned some votes did not count in Washington County.
Yet 3 people got to vote after the state-imposed deadline. The race for mayor, one of the most heated, with 3 candidates competing for the Republican nomination, and it was close. Joe Grandy beat out fellow GOP candidates Mark Ferguson and David Tomita, with just 158 votes separating Grandy from Ferguson.
Carissa Winstead learned the State Department of Elections says those in charge of overseeing the votes made a mistake.
Yeah, Josh and Sarah, according to Adam Gassimi with the Office of Tennessee Secretary of State Trey Hargett, 3 voters did not meet the absentee ballot request deadline last week. We are told someone from the Election Commission took a ballot to each voter's home to allow them to vote. The Division of Elections was told about the situation and said that the practice is not in compliance with state election law. And because of that, those 3 ballots were not counted. Election Commission Administrator Maybelle Stewart told me that the office received 3 absentee ballot requests after the April 24th deadline. She told me she mistakenly made the decision to let those 3 people, who she says have disabilities, vote in person at their homes on the 25th and 26th. She says she wasn't intentionally violating election laws. Now, Gassimi said this is the first time this has ever happened in the state of Tennessee. According to the state's website, absentee voting is a method that involves casting a ballot on a day earlier than an actual election day. That means voters can either vote absentee in person, also known as early voting, or vote absentee by mail. Now, the state tells us ramifications on the violation in Washington County are still being evaluated, but we are told more training is certainly a possibility. Josh and Sarah.